welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're dealing with something Christopher doesn't really want to deal with, and that is the honest trailer for Justice League.
Yes.
The movie. Not the actual team. The teams, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah. It's, for us, for our opinions, we thought they did a good job. Not a fantastic or great job, but they did a decent good job, at least, where they were on the right path of where they needed to take some of their characters. For some of us.
Yeah. Overall, it's alright.
Yeah, it's an alright movie for Justice League. But I want to talk so much more after this, but let's just dive right into this for Honest Trailers Justice League. So, here we go.
I will hold you if you need to be held after this.
Somewhere between the awful Suicide Squad and the excellent Wonder Woman, a new DC movie will get it sorted down the middle. But when the best comic book characters ever unite for a film that's just okay, you blew it! Again! How does this keep happening? Justice League. In the midst of a production beset by tragedy, Warner Brothers bravely forged ahead so executives could keep their bonuses, mixing Zack Snyder's trademark gloom with the optimism of Joss Whedon and the priorities of Brett Ratner's production company.
You're gorgeous.
That results in its own signature blend of orange, lots and lots of orange. Man, I wish they'd released the Snyder Cut. Also, man, I wish the Snyder Cut wasn't a made-up fanboy pipe dream. Witness a film that looks like it's being rendered right before your eyes, where this CGI villain steals these CGI boxes from their CGI hiding places, uniting the CGI heroes in a big CGI fight on a CGI battlefield until the CGI hero merges with his CGI box, while the CGI villain gets punched in the mouth by the hero with a mouth made out of CGI.
Yes, ma'am.
Ugh. That just looks...
Oh, now I notice it.
The Justice League. A bunch of sad losers.
I want to be left alone. If you stay up here brooding, I'll be processing. Oh, I wouldn't count on the tribes of men.
I need friends.
Who occasionally make jokes now.
Dostoevsky.
There's Wonder Woman, the three-dimensional hero turned into girl hung up on her ex.
I lost someone I loved.
I once knew a man who would have loved to fly it. When it's your fault, you're all Steve Trevor.
Poseidon, king of the Protean. Cyborg, who's there.
Booyah.
Spider-Man, who in this movie goes by the Flash. Superman, God, mouth is so distracting. Poor Henry Cavill worked out for months for this role, but all I can look at is weird fake baby mouth. They really couldn't just shave his mustache, or grow a beard, or, delay the movie? And of course, the Batman. He may not be that tough. Or that smart.
So your genius move is dying.
Or that careful with his secret identity.
Dressed like a bat. You're out of your mind, Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne.
You're the Batman?
As a bat signal, that's your... Oh, it's your signal.
But... Wait, there's no but? That's a shame. He was the best part of the last one. Prepare for the arrival of Steppenwolf, DC's scariest horn-helmeted minor god villain with a giant bladed weapon since the movie right before this one. He's got a generic look, a generic motivation.
He lived only to conquer.
And super generic dialogue.
Find the last one. Its power will cleanse this world. You're all too weak to see the truth. I am the end of worlds.
But no character since Buster Bluth has ever been this much of a mother lover.
Mother.
He says mother a lot.
To the mother I see, mother.
What the hell is that?
These are my words, Mother. From Army.
How is it possible they ripped off everything from the Avengers except the good villain? Come on, Joss. It's not stealing if you do it from yourself. After all the intricate plotting of Batman v Superman, check out a sequel that says, whoops, never mind, pretending Batman knew Clark Kent for more than 15 minutes.
I'm teammates, Clark.
Pretending the world didn't hate Superman before he died.
So much bitterness. Of course, I think it's all because he's gone.
And pretending that bizarre Flash Nightmare sequence never happened. I mean, that was clearly meant for when this movie was going to be a two-parter, right? So when the Avengers felt like the end of the beginning for the MCU, experience DC's big team-up movie that just kind of feels like the end. where they emptied out their Easter egg cupboard, united all their biggest superheroes, and tried everything they could to make it look like they still cared.
You know you can't do this forever.
I can barely do it now.
It's a shame, too. They were just starting to take some real steps toward heroism.
Save one. Save one person.
Okay, baby steps. Starring a wad of tinfoil scrunched around a laser pointer, Jason Moana, the Dark Knight Owl, the DCEU Hunger Games champion, Super Side-Eye, the voice of Warner Brothers,
We might not have thought this through.
Deadpool, Deadstroke,
Deadstroke.
Smash Mouth, Spider-Car, Spider-Car,
That's whatever Spider-Car does.
Oh, Miles Dyson, when will you learn? Mike Pence,
I know, Mother.
Speeder Parker, and they recast Luther? Hey!
Care for a glass of Goudet Diamant?
Aww. And not starring. Trailer shots and scenes that weren't in the final movie.
What?
Aquaman consumed by water.
Okay.
Cyborg as a human in a Letterman jacket. The I didn't think you were real scene.
Yeah.
Didn't think you were real. I realize useful.
Cyborg fighting a tank and talking to a cop.
You should probably move.
Flash fighting a parademon. Cyborg as a human playing football. The original blue color palette end sequence. Bruce looking at holographic Superman. Barry breaking glass. Alfred talking to a mysterious visitor.
That's actually the lead scene. They confirmed
And Lois
it.
and Clark discussing their engagement.
I'll take that as a yes.
What?
Yeah.
Warner Brothers presents
Oh, God.
Joss Whedon, Zack
Zack
Snyder's
Snyder's
Justice League, Part 1 of 1.
Wait for it.
So, why does everyone in this movie have super smelling?
Fear. I can smell it.
The demons must have caught the scent of the mother box.
The scent is on here.
You could smell a story.
You recognize that smell?
You smell good.
Did I not before?
I like that line. Did I?
Burrito. Dude, my hammer just got nailed. Elon Musk will create Skynet. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? I cheddar the world in a feta cheese. Everybody's looking for Stilton.
Okay, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
I forgot there was a lot of trailer scenes that were in the final movie.
No, I remember there wasn't.
There's probably a lot of deleted scenes. Like they confirmed, like there's a black suit deleted scene.
Yeah.
The scene where where Alfred's talking to someone mysterious. That didn't turn out. Yeah, that's Superman. Like apparently there's an alternate scene where he goes to Alfred
First before heading up to to where they were at.
Yeah. For the most part, yeah, I agree with a lot of what they said.
Yeah.
Very one note, bland villain.
Yeah.
CG everything. Batfleck not being good Batfleck.
Batfleck not being as good as the first time we saw Batfleck, pretty much.
The Flash being Peter Parker.
Essentially.
I still enjoyed it.
I still enjoyed it. Again, it was still an alright movie. There was a recent article that came out pretty much about, Mark Miller, he stated why Justice League failed, pretty much, and suggested how there's still, I've read a lot of comments, pretty much, and he states how pretty much a lot of these heroes are outdated, where they were great for their time when they first came out. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like Superman was always good for that America when it came out, pretty much. Now we're a different type of America. And stuff like that. I kind of agree and kind of disagree with him, only because you can build a character around, what's going on now, currently. My best suggestion, which I still agree with a lot of people, is they need to probably build their single characters first. They need to stop making the team up movies and to start working on more their individual characters, and then eventually, once they got those individual ones all settled, even if they are in the same universe, but they're not connected to, they're not helping the others out, but they're dealing with their own crap, they can at least pretty much build them up pretty much, and then when we get them fully built up with good stories, good solid stories, then think about, okay, let's slowly now start to try to get some team ups here and there every now and then at least, before, to try to get it, because they do good when they do their single characters. Perfect example, Wonder Woman, pretty much. Man of Steel was alright, but like I said, Wonder Woman, they did that was the right path they needed to take. Aquaman coming out this year, they need to hopefully to keep it going. What they did with Wonder Woman, keep it strong as well. But that's, to be honest, that's my opinion pretty much. That's what I think at least.
God, God, you made me blank. That's my only problem with it. I'll try to wrap it up quickly, but that's my only. Like, I agree with all of them, but especially, like, I've always agreed with the fact that they should have just, instead of rushing, took their time and done individual, like, hero movies building up like Avengers did.
Yeah, yeah.
And it clearly shows they should have done that, because rushing it like they have has made it fail. So
I mean, yeah, it's kind of copying what Marvel's doing, but they still can do their own thing. Where the different tone or the different step of stories.
So what it comes down to is they just needed to take their own time, like Marvel had.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they need. That's what That's the thing. I still believe in DC. I still believe in Warner Brothers that they can do to be as successful as Marvel is. They just need to start prioritizing everything.
Yes.
They need to have a solid set story or set schedule of how everything is going to go. That's what they need to do.
Yeah. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share this around, share it around. And if you feel like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about comic book movies, hit the subscribe button down below. If you're also on mobile, hit that bell icon.
Just let us know what you guys thought of this honest trailer. If you agreed or disagreed, anything like that, comment down below. Let us know what your overall opinion is, like how I said my opinion. Just let us know down below. Also, put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most of all, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this is a very honest trailer-filled episode of SRB.
See ya. Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.